Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Ironfront Express. This is an action roguelite where you're going to be slaughtering hordes of enemies coming at you in your train, which is extremely customizable, apparently. Seems like a lot of fun, seems very interesting, so without further ado, why don't we head on in and check out the tutorial. In we go! Oh boy, it do be loading for a long time, huh? Okay, here we are. We're a train. Left click to fire primary weapon. Sure. Dispatch all enemies. If enemies break past your turret lines, shields/health will take damage. All right. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. We're fine. Seems to be collecting whatever that is automatically. F to toggle targeting height. Enemies are both... Ooh, I can move. Both ground-based and airborne. Okay. Perfect reload alt fire. Your primary weapon generates heat on firing, I noticed. Once it overheats, press the fire button at the sweet spot. I didn't even see a sweet spot thing pop up, but okay. To trigger the primary weapon's alternate fire, each primary weapon has a unique and upgradable special shot. Okay, are you flying? I can't tell. You are, in fact, flying. I missed. All right, we do be moving. I gotcha. I understand. Turrets consume scrap and bandwidth, exceed your limit, and each additional turret costs exponentially more capacitor. Deploy some turrets now, use hotkeys. All right. 1. You can be here, my friend. Never mind, I don't know how to deploy you. Okay, you got to go on a track. That makes a lot of sense to me. 2. I don't know. Oh, you got to go back here. You got to, like, tell me more information, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell. Icons, turret, lines, and air units. Attacks air, attacks ground, attacks both air and ground. Most turrets, sans upgrades, can either attack air or ground. Will be denoted using the above symbols on the tooltip. Dude, I don't know where you're even giving me this information from. Abilities are power... You're really speeding through things, and I'm not sure I'm understanding. How do I see what you can target, man? You're covering up what I can see. Furthest threat... I don't know how to tell what you're targeting. Okay, you target ground. I see that on the tooltip. You target air. Good. Abilities are powerful. However, they usually have a high cost and cooldown. Drones have a high cost as well and cannot be destroyed by most enemies. Okay. Q. I have a Q. You're telling me I have a W and an E. I don't think that's true. Do you want me to fire a Q? Like, what are you saying? I don't have any enemies to fire at. Okay, whatever, man. Sure. Missiles. Scrap is a primary resource required to place turrets and fields drones. There is a maximum amount of scrap you can hold at any given time. Okay, it's in the top left. I see. The green things I was collecting was scrap. Space to continue. Sure. Turret context menu. Click on a deployed turret to open its context menu. You could change individual turrets' priorities. Use dismantle button to remove a turret to refund most of its cost and free up bandwidth. Do I have a limit of turrets? Where do I see that? I guess probably 1 out of 6. Okay. So it looks like 2 always goes on the back line, and they very specifically target air. I'm going to deploy you over here, my friend. Orientation in progress. I'm guessing there's probably 3 lanes currently. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what it seems like to me. Sure. And then you can have this and also this. I'm out of scrap. That's a good point. This is your train's health and shields. Okay. The train's health will take damage only after the shields are depleted. Shields replenish after every node. Train integrity does not. The arena has 3 lanes for which enemy comes down. Figure that out. Before each new wave, the threatened lane will flash red on the minimap. Pay attention to it. Can't help but notice that nothing's flashing. Okay, middle lane. Sure. Enemies will occasionally break through your lines. This is expected. I don't think so, buddy. Oh! Every enemy has unique failsafe mechanism. Oh, they might be breaking through my lines. Never mind. I'm too good. Enemy engine has a unique failsafe mechanism. It serves to get you out of a pinch, however, it has limited uses. To activate failsafe, press tab. I don't need to. But you're going to make me, I'm sure. So I'm going to prepare. I'm out of scrap. All right, tab. I don't know what that does. Thank you. The AI core sleeps in the bowels of this planet. It dreams of your revival. Good luck. Am I going to murder the AI core? Because that's what I'd like to do. Apparently, I'm leaving. All right, see you later. All right, hurry up. Thank you. Are we done with the tutorial? Huge. Start a new run. Okay, we got primary pulse cannon, failsafe, EMP, failsafe. Okay. Stunning all enemies, sure. Any enemy around or past turret lines are instantly killed. Interesting. Okay. Do I have other stuff? No, you're locked. You're also locked. I don't know if you're locked for the demo specifically or if just forever. You apparently have a research tree. Okay, so this is a roguelite with a T. Are any of these interesting? So far, no, not even a little bit. Okay, unlocking modules. That sounds fun. Unlocks a railgun turret. Okay. I mean, cool. We'll look at that later, probably. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Select starting passive. Increase primary weapon damage. Slightly increase the primary weapon optimal reload window or improves missile explosion radius considerably. That sounds fun. I don't know that I have missiles. Atlas missile turret. Fires explosive shells over a great distance. Not too accurate. Precision. Nah, just aim in the general direction. I mean, that sounds like it works great with what I just did. All right, we do be loading up, I guess. Hey, there's guys down here. Hello. You look like you've been skipping leg day based on your proportions here. Okay. Are you... This is taking forever. It says press space to skip, but my goodness. Actives and passives. Drag or use the context menu to install modules onto your train. Active modules green include turrets, abilities, and drones. They can only be placed in active slots and cannot be removed once installed. Interesting. Passive modules provide ongoing effects. Enhancing active modules are train systems. They are placed in passives and can be switched out while in transit. This is making me very nauseous. I noticed it before I could even close that menu. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Is there a way to turn off this? Yes. Off. Off. That is better, but I'm still getting sick. Dude, getting old is terrible. You just get old and then all of a sudden things make you want to vomit. It's like, what the hell? All right, I got to get off the screen ASAP. Gatling turret, I don't care. Where's my explosion thing? You? Missile turret? You go here. Yeah, sure, whatever. And you, missile turret, have explosion range. Train upgrades. I got a thing. I could get more shields. I don't know, man. Starting scrap capacity. That seems horrible, to be honest with you. Seems like a waste. Module upgrades. Damage upgrade. Rounds per second upgrade. I want to upgrade my missile turret. AoE range. Max range. Max range sounds good. Enjoy. Okay, put me in, coach, please. I want to play the game. Combat zone, sure. Module upgrade reward. Okay. Module upgrade reward. Passive module. Module upgrade reward. I don't know what that means. Passive module reward? I mean, I do like passives. Is there a reason you are a different color than this guy? Probably. Oh, no, you're the same. Okay. I was just hovering over you, apparently. Active module. Okay. Shopyard. That's for nerds. Elite. I don't freaking know, man. I tell you what. Let's get one of each. We'll go down this path, like so, and fight an elite. Okay, 10 minutes in the game, we finally get to play. Wonderful. Start next wave? No thanks. I don't have enough scrap for my first freaking missile turret. That's horrible. I guess I'll start next wave and then just murder until I get my missile turret, since I've invested heavily into it. It's interesting that, like, you're kind of incentivized to shoot the, you're incentivized to shoot until you have to reload with this gun. Instead of, like, oh boy. You seem fast. And now you seem dead. Losers. Oops. 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 I goofed. Oops. Oops. Okay. There's a lot of things coming up. I don't want to start the next wave. Thank you. Okay. You seem to be cutting at me pretty fast. Could not do that. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd love to stop you from doing that. Fuck! Killed my turret, you... Oh, I'm pissed off. Okay, that was horrible. I wasted all my scrap. I didn't realize you were just gonna, like, attack it immediately. I don't know why I didn't think that through, but, I tell you what, this is going poorly for me already, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that we should probably deploy some helpful turrets. All right. I hate you. Sure. Good. Okay, you guys are holding it down, and we appreciate that. I keep missing the perfect reload. Noticing that you are in the air. I don't remember how to switch. It's not tab. I'll tell you that much for free. It was F. I remembered. Okay. Would not like to start the next wave, except I would, because that gives you a bonus I just noticed. I didn't see where the next wave was coming from. Not great. I keep pressing tab to try and switch. I keep doing it. I'm actively talking about doing it to try and switch to the anti-air mode, and it's just not that. It's F. I gotta be honest with you. I think F would be a better ultimate than tab, but here we are. I gotta go over this way. You guys got this, right? Surely. Got enough for one of these, and that's great, and we love it. Please die. Are you handling that over there? I feel like you're not handling that over there. I can't tell how close things are getting on the left-hand side. I hope not very. Okay. I will tell you, I think I'm noticing that you guys are not, the piece of crap. What happened? I can leave? Is that what you're telling me? Can I get more scrap for next time? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go away. You'll never hear from me again. I mean, that was something. Slightly increase the damage of all turrets, drones, primary weapons, and abilities. Yeah. Base AoE increase. Which one was my... Which one was my ground? Is it light machine gun or Gatling? Oh, anti-air. Duh. These all suck, man. I'll take the base AoE, even though I couldn't use my thing at all, because I'm poor. Alright, what do we get? Slightly increased... Oh! I thought that was like a passive that is everywhere. Is that a... I mean, it says all turrets. So does... Ah, this is not... This is not on my Atlas missile turret. This is just in general. I see. Okay, I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What do you got for me here? Damage, who cares? Rate of fire, maybe. Max range on my light machine gun sounds like a smart play. Actually, though, if I'm already beefing up... my ground game... Right, you can only fire at the ground. Yeah. Then I probably should buff up my anti-air. Alright, stick to the plan. Although I'm realizing I could go up here if I wanted to instead. They have the same enemies, who cares? Alright, nerds, bring it on. I'm slightly more prepared, maybe, possibly. Do I know where they're coming from? Looks like the answer is no. Toss you here. I'll toss you here. I'll start my wave. I'll toss you here. We're very defended on this middle path. One day I will get the perfect reload correct. One day. I used to be pretty decent at Gears of War. And I feel like perfect reload was an important part of doing that. And now it's just like, I haven't had to do this in forever. And I'm trash. These garbanzo beans. Alright. Get out of here, loser. But the anti-air gun seems very effective. Holy. I started the next wave early, but I realized it was like way too late to be actually considered early. Alright, you chill out right here, my friend. You're going to do great things for me, I think. I'll help over here. I missed my perfect reload. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between... Oops, I tried to switch back again. I used tab. He's stupid. He's dumb as hell. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between a flying troop and a ground troop because of the perspective of the camera here. And I feel like you could like differentiate that with a different color. All the enemies so far that we've seen have been red. I'm going to send the next wave. It looks like they're coming from different places that are not so great for me. But it's probably fine, right? Yeah, you're handling it. We'll say there's a lot of enemies coming from over here, and I don't have any way to help with that. Do this real quick. Keep an eye on my frickin'... Boy, this is not going a lot. I need scrap, and I need it now. My money, and I need it now. Oh, JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Do the jingles that are burned into your brain forevermore wild? Yeah, I mean, this is going okay now. Kinda. I hope. I can't keep track of the other lanes, but I hope it's going okay now. Dude, it's really expensive to get scrap, huh? I can only assume it's going well. I didn't pay attention to see if I got more scrap from last time. I probably should just leave. I'm going to leave. I think I was shooting at the air when there was nothing to shoot at there. What I'm realizing is that 220 scrap is like an insanely expensive... Oh my god! Okay. I mean, Molotov sounds fun too, but... Homing missiles, dude? That helps with our missile increased explosion radius for sure. Can't help but notice I don't have a train car for this. Can I get more train cars? I don't see a way to. Is 225 starting scrap really going to help me? It feels like it's the answer is no. Can I get more train cars, please? I'd like more train cars, please. Feels like it's not going to be under module upgrades. I'm seeing that you can only have one of these, which I didn't realize before. Thought I could maybe come back and upgrade more stuff later. How do I get more train cars, man? I need more train cars for my homing missiles. I guess, I mean, we're probably going to get more later, because look how much space is on the screen. Also, that looks like the Death Star. What the hell? Sure, man. I guess I'll get more scrap. I do think 25 scrap is like a trash, worthless upgrade, to be honest with you. I'm going to fight an elite. That seems like a lot of enemies, man. I'll do it anyways. Route not established. Oh, I didn't do this one first. I still don't know the difference between a module upgrade and passive or whatever. Extraction mode. Position the train's engine alongside the data extractors to siphon telemetry. Reach the required goal to lift the lockdown. Don't take too long. The waves will escalate and difficulty will not pause. Oh, I like that there's other modes. I don't know where you're coming from, and I don't know where the Looks like the telemetry is right here, maybe. Just take a quick look around the map. Okay, so we got a couple. I don't know if I need both of them. I will say there's nothing in the middle, so I probably would like to reinforce the middle since I'm not going to be spending much time there, I can assume. Okay, sure. Coming from the left, of course you are. Why wouldn't you? I missed. I missed again. I'm gonna go ahead and toss this down. Ooch. I'm pretty sure one anti-air turret can handle like all of the air that you're throwing at me at this level, at least. I hate you. Okay. I'm gonna start next wave early because it's coming at the middle area that I've already defended a little bit. I missed. I'm gonna go ahead and get an anti-air turret. For you. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you were not defending shit at all. I'm gonna start the next wave early because I'm stupid. Was I just not getting the telemetry the entire time? Am I a freaking moron? Oh my god. Gonna help a little bit over here. What is this, man? Excuse me? What the? Why does it keep saying... What is happening here? Keeps going from whatever to whatever. I don't know. Am I actually doing it? I think I might be. I think that thing next to the arrow up there is telling me that I'm fine. I hope. I'm not going to start the next wave early because at this point we're having a hard time. That seems like a lot of anti-air. This mission seems like it's going to take way longer than the other ones. The other ones were like 3 minutes, I believe. Okay, I mean, you guys got this locked down pretty good, I think. Go over here. There's no reason to do that. What is this? 100% standby? Not sure what you're trying to tell me there. Go back here. Ah, I understand now. I understand. You shouldn't sit in one spot because you're running out of stuff. I mean, you have a certain amount of stuff. Are you getting by in the middle, man? Are you not... Hello? There you go. Are you getting through, man? I can't tell. Okay, now you go back to the other one. I understand it now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And now you grab this. And now there's stuff coming on the far right, which is not good. I'm taking damage to my shield. Okay, toss you. Oh god. Toss you. Toss you. Toss you. Now you're cruising, probably. You're probably cruising. Extract this. Okay. We can only hope that the far left is going okay. Major? Okay, I mean, that sounds not great. Give me that stuff, please. Shield man, I need you to stop doing what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go. Peace out, Girl Scout. What is this battery down here? Did I take damage? No, this is my health. I don't know what battery means. Okay, that was exciting. Hypersonic rounds. Ah, okay, so you're increasing my turrets. Gotcha. Increase base critical damage significantly. Who cares? Ground impacts may trigger secondary fragmentation, launching explosive shards in a small area. That sounds like a fun upgrade. Note that this sounds like a fun upgrade. Light-based machines, base gun, rate of fire, whatever. Who cares? I do like that it tells you what the increase is going to be. But this sounds like a fun upgrade, so I'm taking it. Okay, I acknowledge that. Sure. I desperately want more room. Shields? I mean, I did actually take damage last time, and that was not so great. That seems like such a minuscule difference, dude. 0.43 rounds per second. That also seems like a minuscule difference. 20 extra damage is kind of good. That's like, what, a 20% increase? Or, sorry, a 5% increase. Excuse me. I don't know, man. I'm just going to take range, I guess. All right, elite time. Scary that that wasn't the elite. I have concerns. In we go to die horribly, probably. Evacuation mode. Kill the required number of riot sentinels to lift the lockdown and evacuate the sector. Massive enemy wave is incoming. If the riot sentinels are left alive for too long, they will fire a flare that will accelerate the wave's arrival. Okay. And the riot sentinels are the shield men? Good to know. Has my shield always been 60? I swear it was like 100. Okay, I don't know where you're coming from, so I probably shouldn't spend all my scrap. Coming from the middle. Seems like a bad idea to get that first, but here we are. I messed it up. I think we could probably trust the anti-air to get the anti-air stuff, the flying guys. The amount of scrap you get is like so minuscule, it's crazy. Starting to think that you can't trust the anti-air guys to get the anti-air. You are failing me miserably. You're coming from the left, it looks like. I'm gonna start the next wave. Oh my god, you're here already. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you to stop doing what you're doing. Dude, I can't help but notice that you guys are definitely getting through. I missed horribly. I have no scrap, man. I'm gonna die. There's no freaking shot. Someone fired a flare from where? I don't know. I'm gonna die. You've got thousands of guys everywhere? What the hell, brother? We're so dead. Please. Not like this. He's the worst there ever was. How are you taking no damage? What is this? Oh my god, was I not prepared for elites? Holy crap, dude. I'm gonna do that. Do a little bit of that action. How many of these do I need to do, man? Okay. He's the worst there ever was. I can only hope that middle's going okay. Kind of doubt it is. You fired another thing, huh? Maybe this is like Slay the Spire, where you're just supposed to assume that you're probably going to take damage when you fight elites. Hopefully that's the case, because holy crap, another one. Okay. I mean, I don't know what you want from me, man. Please. Okay, good. I can't help but notice you're kicking the shit out of me, man. You're just sitting here unopposed. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to go home. I hated that. I did not like that. Holy. That was horrible. Recharge shield points on depletion once per node. Sure. Seems good. Inflict corrode to enemies. Set ignite to enemies. Slow enemies. Wow. Weakens armor, increases damage taken. If these were on, like, not the anti-air turret, that'd be great. Kind of just want to get cryo shells because they sound good. I like the upgrades that I've seen so far. They're adding fun stuff, with the exception of that one that was not fun at all. Really wish that I had room. Can you please give me more train spots? Like how? Surely you must be able to expand your train. Is it capacitor array? Maximum charge storage? No, it's not that. Storage bay? It's definitely storage bay. Okay, so I have wasted stuff by getting that. And now I'm not going to have space for new things, it looks like. If I get an upgrade, I won't have to worry about space. And also, special mission sounds fun, so I'll go this way. Okay. I'm gonna start. I shouldn't have started. I should have waited for that. Coming from the left, huh? Well, have you considered that I hate you? Okay. Surely my anti-airmen will be able to anti-air effectively, surely. I was completely wrong. They're stupid and incompetent. Every time I try to switch back from anti-air mode to ground mode, it's gonna happen. It's one of these. I just realized. Whoops. Okay, well, in that case, I'll toss down one of you and leave. I hope my anti-air can handle it. You gotta have faith that your idiots are not dumb. Okay, it looks like the next one is, in fact, coming from this way. Okay, that all seems fine to me. Can't help but notice it's all air stuff, which is horrible, and I hate you. I really do not trust you to be able to handle this on your own, but I'm gonna leave anyways, because, you know, can't babysit you all day, man. Okay, you have to be in a very specific spot for that to work, apparently. I would love to be able to reach this. I'm gonna leave for a second. Yeah, get you going. Get you going. How are you faring over here? Not good, not good, not good. Not good at all. Freaking terrible, you're useless, and I hate you. I tried to press tab again, you stupid. just can't help but notice that you're rocking my world over here. I don't even know what the shieldmen do. I know I don't like them existing, though. What do you do, man? You're just sitting there menacingly? I hate it. Okay, you are sending so many flying guys over on the right-hand side. Getting through my shield. I gotta get the hell out of here. There is so much to pay attention to, man. There's just so freaking much happening at any given time. Okay, you seem to be doing okay. I went way past where I was supposed to go. Please? Please? You seem to be getting through on the right-hand side. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm taking damage over here because my guys are idiots and they can't do their frickin' jobs. Is it still air, dude? Get over it. You do a better job, you dumbass. What's wrong with you? I'm not on the... I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, get me out of here, man. Let me leave. I hate those missions. I'm not a fan of those missions. They're cool, they're fun, but my guys are freaking idiots and I can't trust them to do anything. They're morons. What do you got? Base damage, who cares? Greatly increases base explosion, Ooh, ignite on my normal thing, though. Sounds fun. They fire fast enough that I'm sure that stacks like crazy. I still only have 3, which is a bummer. Special mission me up. I don't know what that means, but I'm excited to find out. Use the harpoon launcher to eradicate as many corrupted drones as possible. Time to hit increases with distance, so time your shots. Further the kill, the more credits earned. You have limited time, but successful hits increase your timer. Destroy company property carries penalties. How do I shoot? How do I shoot the launcher? Oh, it's replaced my normal attack. Kill 3 enemies. Kill 10 enemies. Kill 10 enemies with 3 or less friendly losses. I desperately want to kill 10 enemies. I don't know what this thing in the... Like, what does this symbol mean? I have no idea, but this is clearly something that I like. Okay. Here we go. So I have to shoot red ones specifically, it seems like. Okay, that was way, way off. Time to hit is 4 seconds. This is insanely hard. Got one. Got 2. 3. That's gonna miss. I don't know why I even bothered with that. That's terrible. 4 seconds. It's probably not gonna hit. Ugh. Please. He's terrible. He's terrible. I killed a friendly. Got one. I killed friendlies. He's the worst. I did it? I killed 5 enemies. I didn't kill enough enemies. Credits is what that's called. Bummer. I wanted modules, because now I don't have 4 modules, and that sucks. You are modules, right? Upgrade cores, whatever the hell you're called. We're gonna do elite without extra stuff, which is just the worst. I can purchase one. Wait, I can get train compartments? Then what the hell was I talking about? Storage. Storage is probably just a freaking... You idiot. You dummy. You moron. Storage is probably just, like, my ability to store things. That's another primary weapon, same as on the engine. I don't care. 1 active and 2 passive. That's what I want. Okay. Now it's significantly more expensive, turns out. Bummer. How about I just don't get my things destroyed? A flamethrower turret sounds fun. I could repair. Seems lame. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should just save all of my money for more train compartments. Is that crazy? Okay, now we're going crazy, dude. That seems huge. Okay, well, now I have to look at what the hell modules do. I don't care about storage bay at all. Optimal firing of primary weapons and ability modules. Improve maximum storage and recharge time. I truly don't understand what that means, but that's fine. Maximum speed, auxiliary upgrades increasing shield, stability, and capacitor efficiency. I don't care. More scrap? It's 10 more scrap? Are you kidding me? Don't care. Multiple uses of the tab thing sounds great, except I'm probably going to use it accidentally, so I don't know that I should invest in that. Getting one of these up to have multiple more seems great. What is this? Scrap cost? You must be insanely expensive if you're reducing scrap cost. They're actually not that bad. 110? You're slightly more expensive than the normal anti-air stuff. Decrease scrap cost. And you are very expensive. There's no way I'm going to be able to... I don't know. I kind of like the idea of getting more of the base turrets, because that'll make it easier for me to not have to do things. I just think more range is, like, the way to go. Am I crazy? All right. Where are we going? I want to go down here so I can buy more train tracks, cars, whatever. All right. Kill sentinels to evacuate. I hate that. I hate it a lot. I'm not a fan of that. Don't like this mission type. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, they're coming from the middle. This is not the one I thought it was. I was thinking it was the one where you have to prevent the shield men from falling in the next wave. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Guys are doing an alright job so far. Dude, you know what I really need for my terrible build to kind of sort of work? Is the ability to get scrap faster. I'm missing things. Missed. Okay. Hopefully my homing missiles will do a great job. I'm excited to find out. I'm going to start the next wave early. I didn't see where it was coming from. My bad. Can't help but notice that you're letting things fly by, moron. It is the one it's exactly the one I thought it was. And I hate this mission type. Can you stop letting things fly by, please? Okay, murder. You got a guy over here that's so horrible, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this mission. I don't like this type. I don't like it at all. You're just obliterating me. Can you, can you, do a better job? No? You don't want to? You've murdered all of my shit. Cool, 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 cool. I mean, what do you want me to do about this? You just murdered another one of my towers. This mission type seems so much harder than the other ones. It's kind of wild, to be honest with you. You keep destroying my turrets. I can't do much about it. I'm going to use this because I'm getting very frustrated, to be honest with you. Okay. Wish I had more scrap. Wish you were dying. Really wish you were dying. Seem to have like infinite health or something. You got anti-air shit that's just flying directly by. No care in the world. A mess. You seem to have things on the left that are just messing with me. Just gonna build more of you. My capacity is almost reached. I don't know what you want from me. I guess you can probably, hopefully handle that. You've got no anti-air. I'm just going to die, man. There's no freaking shot. I can't focus on the guys that I know are on the left because you've got so much shit coming at me from over here, man. What are you doing? You're getting on the right, too. You're terrible. Oh, my God. You're so awful. I can't trust my turrets at all, man. Okay. Get them, please. You're coming in the middle now. I just don't know what you want from me, man. Don't start that next wave, that's for sure. Okay, are you guys finally handling it? Are you potentially finally handling it? Are you wanna maybe do a better job? Do I have to talk to you like you're a fucking idiot? These are the last two. Please. Hurry up, please. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to leave. Hate this mission type. Don't give me any more. All right. I'm nearly dead. You'll love to see that. If train is unmoving for 7.5 seconds, all train-mounted turrets gain greatly increased range. Kind of cool. 7.5 seconds. Sure. I feel like I'm constantly standing around. I mean, that seems crazy. That seems like it'll solve a lot of my problems that I'm currently having because my guys are idiots. Yep, toss this bad boy on. I said I wanted to go this way for more train cards. An unknown encounter. Train slows as a massive structure looms into view. Dried earth and dead flora heralded its presence. An Ironfront data center, burn it down, built to outlast everything else on the planet. It pretty much has. The corrupted AI core subroutines have long since made themselves at home in the system architecture. Data centers were the first to fall. Of course they were. First, to establish a risky connection. Okay, fetch the schematics, obtain a passive module, obtain a unique passive module, but get a malfunction, or get 350 credits. I'll take a unique thing because I'm about to go to a thing anyways. Schematic is deep in the archive. The transfer takes too long. Subroutines find you halfway through. The schematic finishes pulling as the connection is severed, but something comes back through the link before it closes. You got trigger, logic failure, malfunction, reactive, corrosive malfunction, or module, whatever. I can't see what these are. You should let me hover over them to find out what they are because I don't know what they are. Dealing any acid damage deals extra damage. I don't have the ability to do that, unfortunately. Okay. What is my defect? Can I see that somewhere? My malfunction, whatever it was called. I see. It adds to a slot. Failsafe has a chance to fail to activate upon use. I mean, okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't think I mind that too much. Can I look at the map from here, by the way? Looks like no. You should be able to look at the map from here. I mean, now that you can target flying things, like I just want you to have even more range. Go to the scrapyard. You hopefully have enough to remove the module and also to get another train car. One active and two passive. Two active. I certainly don't care about that. 4 passives, though. I kind of think I want a balance compartment. I don't have an active thing yet, but soon. Plasma drone. I'm poor now. Probably should have saved some money to repair, but I didn't, so here we are. I'll tell you, I don't need the acid damage thing right now because I don't do acid damage. Can I sell this for a large amount of money? 100? Sure. I see. It's 175 to heal for 100. Mistakes have been made. Right. Well, I've got this for the future. I can't go anywhere but here, so hopefully it's not terrible. Please not the one mission type that kills me every time. Don't do it. Big bucks, no whammies. They're coming from the middle. Okay, your range is insane now. Holy. I can only have 6 of these, so you still want 2 per thing. Okay, the middle is fully defended, I hope. It should be. Should have put the homing missile guy directly in the middle, I think, so it could help with the right-hand side. I missed on my perfect reload. You hate to see it. I'll say the homing missile guy seems pretty good. Let me get another one. It's pretty good. Is not good enough, it turns out. Starting the next wave early. I should have looked to where it was coming from. Okay. Are you still just coming from the middle? Like maybe yes. Noticing you get real close to my turrets. Like one of these. Uh-oh. Real close to my turrets. You're letting flying guys go through. Why? Please stop doing that. Okay, flying guys, ever my nemesis. You're now murdering the shit out of my middle units. I'm freaking dead. I'm going to die. Okay, you seem to be coming from the right and the middle this time. Yeah, letting you murder everything was not fantastic. I am screwed. Okay, you are probably pretty well defended at this point. You are not at all defended, even a little bit. Start the next wave, man. I got no bonus for doing so, but it's fine. You're probably fine. We got no freaking scrap, dude. Like everything's coming from the right still. Got some fast-moving dog monsters. Okay. I gotta remember not to move because I have that one thing. I would love to know, like, if it's activating. I couldn't tell you. That seems to be going kind of okay, I guess. I think I seem to be dying. Yeah, this seems to be going poorly all of a sudden. Yeah, it's just going very poorly all of a sudden. I gotta do this. That. Do a little bit of that action. Hope for the best here. It's still the right and left waves, which is interesting. Are you, like, attacking me? How did that... Yeah, you're shooting at me. What the hell? I do not like that you guys could fire back. I'm not a fan of that at all, man. I also don't know which units were doing it, so it's kind of a not great thing. I just feel like our ground defenses are kind of dog water, man. Right side is I haven't moved in forever, so I kind of feel like I'm covering both sides pretty effectively, maybe. I can't really see. It's very far away. Seems to be going okay. I think, maybe. I think you might be getting it in through on the right-hand side. You seem to be getting in. Of course, it's air. It's always air, despite having so many damn air turrets. You got no anti-air on this side. Not really air coming, but still a concern. We could make one of the air turrets target ground troops. That'd be pretty freaking great. They've established a precedent for it, so I feel like it might be possible. Seems to be not going so hot. I was wrong. Just stayed the course. I think I'm gonna die. It's going horribly. I think I'm gonna die. I'm shooting at the air. No wonder, you dummy. Holy crap, please. Alright. I think the chances of us living through this, not so hot. They're coming from all frickin' sides next time. I have to trust that my idiots will do their job on the other two, because I have no turrets left for this side. I think we die here, to be honest with you. Just don't move. I can't shoot through my minimap, turns out. It seems like a design flaw. Very poorly. It's going very poorly, folks. I can't see. I can't see. All right. Well, I just have to hope that they'll handle it. I have no other options, man. I don't know what to tell you. We're dead. We're absolutely going to die. I missed my goddamn perfect reload. Dogs, please. Get me the hell out of here, dude. I truly cannot believe we're still alive. Oh, boy. Projectile turrets, including drones, gain increased range and increased precision, but suffer a penalty to rate of fire. Sounds bad. Midline turrets that are isolated from other turrets gain increased range. No. Train speed scales with empty cargo hold space. Why do I care about that, man? Oh, fine. I think we've heavily invested into our light machine guns at this point. Minus 10% rate of fire, but 15% precision and max range 20% seems good. I think I'm dead. All arc damage is a 10% chance of stunning enemies briefly. Do I have a lot of that? I couldn't tell you if I have any arc damage. Are you arc damage? You're homing missiles. Are you arc damage? I would assume yes. I don't know how to tell. There's a lot of information that I feel like is not presented to the player in a helpful way. Explosions sound fun. I have 491 bucks. I definitely need another turret. You count as missiles. You are like an active ability, though, right? Are you not? You have a cooldown, so I'm going to assume that yes. Except you have a cooldown too, so maybe... I'm not sure. Do you guys have cooldowns? No. So those are like active abilities. I'd rather have turrets, to be honest. But I can't be too picky about it, I don't think. All arc damage is a 10% chance of stunning enemies. I just don't know if I have any arc damage, man. You have to figure that at least this guy, the Atlas missile turret, is arc. But, like, why am I going to spend 300 if I don't know? I guess I'll get a missile barrage and heal a little bit. Okay. Maybe we, maybe we spend our 1 point on something. Ah, this is why you want capacitor. I see. Okay. I mean, I can't afford much of anything. More shields. Honestly, more shields seems like a pretty good idea since we have that one thing that brings back our shields. I guess that doesn't go up past 50, though, to be fair. Okay. I guess I will try to improve you, my friend. We'll say all of your shit is terrible. Sure, have 12% damage, I guess. Alright, boss time. I hope this is the last... Like, I hope there's only one act in this game, because holy crap, does this take forever. You're looking at, with a normal 3-act thing, you're looking at 3 hours for a run, which is just far too much for my taste. I think I might have put that in a terrible spot. I screwed up my perfect reload. You hate to see it. You might as well use this. Wow, it takes forever to go out. Holy crap, that was a waste. Good to know, though, that it doesn't fire instantly. Okay. I mean, so far, so good. Yeah. I need that. Start next wave comes on the left-hand side. I guess I will. I'm stupid. He's a stupid idiot, man. Already struggling with this one, but start the next wave early. Why not? Idiot. Okay, you fully reinforced this. Surely they can handle it now. You're in so much trouble. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die. It's gonna happen. I think I accidentally just changed priorities of that guy. Okay, our thing is almost off cooldown again. Yep, shoot that there. And I assume that you're, like, projecting a shield or something. That's what you do, maybe? Start the next wave. I'm gonna go over there. You surely got that, right? Surely? I don't think you got that, to be honest. I will say this missile upgrade is, like, cracked out of its mind. You seem to be breaching over there, like, real bad. I'm gonna die. Like, almost guaranteed I'm going to die. You're killing everything. You're just undefended, huh? I kind of feel like there should be better ways to tell that you're completely undefended than just seeing red flashing at your screen. Maybe, like, some sort of warning. Cool game. Cool game. Cool game. For me, personally, I feel like a lot of quality of life stuff should be added. Some of the missions seem completely, totally imbalanced, and significantly harder than other ones, specifically the stupid shield man. It is a roguelite, so we're going to take a quick look at the skill tree. I think you're probably not supposed to be able to win your first run, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I could have played better in some way. I don't know how to get to the meta progress. There is meta progress, right? I just got several levels of meta progress. Yeah, right here. All right, let's take a look at this and see if it's any fun. Small enhancement for the pulse cannon primary weapon. No, that's not fun. Deployment of... Wow, that's disgusting. Deployment limit of all turrets by 1 seems insane. Instantly restore 50. You're not telling me what the percentage chance is. That you really should, please. Okay. Strafing run ability. Okay, anytime you see an unlock, I'm going to be excited. If it's just extremely tiny stat increases, boy oh boy do I not care. This seems kind of fun though. Train shield research. Once per node, when shields are depleted, all deployed turrets enter emergency overload. Rangefinder, passive module, sure. An extra failsafe charger. I mean, obviously some of these are incredibly impactful, even if they're boring. But missing world integrity, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of unlocking higher rate of fire, but you won't tell me how much higher. I like the idea of unlocking new passives, so I'll move in that direction. You got to start here, seems like. Auxiliary dynamos. Increases the capacitor recharge rate when the train is in motion. Cool. How much? Tell me how much by, please. Railgun turret. Sure. Fires a high damage projectile that pierces through enemies, loses power with each target hit. Still sounds fun, though. Vitreous Coruscants, passive module. Okay, neat game. Personally, most of the skill tree is not something I care about. Not really a big fan of stat upgrades, but I do like the various unlockables that I think are neat. And some of these abilities are pretty cool too, like the train shield research. The rest of this I could care less about. It's not very fun for me. It's just kind of grindy. But I do think the game itself is cool. It's got a fun feedback loop. I really hope that the game is only one act, because it's an extremely long game if it's not. Like, 3 hours per run is way, way, way too long for my taste. I like 45 minutes to an hour and 15 run, personally speaking. I'm curious what the other trains are like. I wish I could see, to be honest with you. But, yeah, neat game. The train upgrade system is very interesting, and I almost feel like you should have it not tied to a node, because it feels like the fun part of this game for me was customizing my train, and more opportunities to do that is probably the way to go to make the game consistently more fun. Obviously, you'd have to rebalance around having more train compartments, but I feel like having to go to a specific node to purchase those is kind of like, you're really, for me personally, you're harming what is fun about the game, which is customizing your train to get cool stuff. So I kind of think you should just unlock those at set points without having to go anywhere and without it costing money. Personally speaking, that's what I think. You'd have to bounce the game around that, but I think there already needs to be some balance passes, especially around a mission where the shields guys just summon massive swarms. Those were annoying as hell. Don't like those. You should probably also, since there are different mission types like that, tell the player on the map what those are. I didn't see that. Maybe I missed it, but I do think you should tell them what types of missions you're going on, so they can plan out a route where they can avoid, ones that they don't want to do or that are not so great for their particular loadout that they've got going on, because that just adds more strategic decision making to the player, and I think that's always a good thing. Anyways, I'll stop yapping now. I think the game is neat. It's very promising. Some quality of life and polish and balancing changes would be appropriate in my opinion, but I encourage you to check it out yourself and let me know what you think. Maybe I'm way off. I will put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can do exactly that. Make sure that you wishlist the game if you want to support the devs. It's super duper important, especially for indie devs. It shows them off in the Steam algorithm, and it lets them compete with marketing budgets of much larger studios. So make sure you're doing that for every indie game you want to support. If you'd like to support me and my channel, the best way to do so is by clicking on my videos when you see them. It is super duper helpful to watch them all the way through. That's what YouTube cares the most about. And if you're hearing me say this, you've done that, so thank you very much. If you want to go above and beyond for the channel, another great way to support a channel of this size, aka small, is by liking and commenting on the videos. It helps out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and it shows that a video is getting engagement, which YouTube likes, and then once it starts recommending that video more, it'll say, okay, maybe we'll recommend these other videos too. Maybe they'll like those too. So it has a snowball effect that's super duper helpful for a small channel, and it's very much appreciated. Plus, I like to read your comments, so feel free to leave them. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flex. I put out a new video just about every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. If that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. I also stream 4 days a week from Tuesday through Friday, 4 p.m. EST onwards. If you'd like to join me then, I'd be happy to see you. Stop by and say hello. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.